Hello there! Today I'm going to be answering one question. Was Daisy Circuit ever planned in Mario Kart Deluxe Boost Course Pass? And I'm going to give a short answer. No. Daisy Circuit was never planned. In fact, I think it was just a last resort pick. So, in order for you to understand this, we need to tell you the story. How did Daisy Circuit get in the first place? So the general consensus is GCM Mushroom Bridge was planned for BCP. However, when Maple Treeway replaced it because Waluigi Stadium wasn't ready until Wave 4, Mushroom Bridge had to be pushed back. However, that mean that the Daisy Cruiser was out of place in Wave 6, so it had to be pushed back to Wave 5, where Mushroom Bridge will push to Wave 6. This is well confirmed because it's a GCN slot. Well, in the files of the game. However, there's one thing that Nintendo forgot about when they said, well, GCN track. They're adding GCN DK Mountain. So they can't even add GCN Dino Jungle. So they have to add a different track, and they had none ready. And well, let's just say they had to add a different track. Very different. So what did they choose first? Well, there were already too many GBA tracks. All the N64 tracks had overlap. They didn't want to oversaturate DS anymore. So they added one more answer. Wii. And they had two options. Daisy Circuit, which wouldn't fit in Wave 6, or Dry Ruins. I think that they wanted to add Dry Ruins, but it was such a last minute pick that they couldn't get it ready in time. So in the end, they just had to settle for Daisy Circuit because it was easy to make. And it'd make more sense because Daisy Circuit is the third track of the Acorn Cup. You know what else would fit as a third track in a cup? Dry Ruins. And you know what else would fit as third track of the cup? DK Mountain. So why did they add Daisy Circuit as the third track of the cup when they could have so easily added DK Mountain as third track of the cup? Well, Daisy Circuit was just never gonna be in the game. And well, Dry Ruins was. And Dry Ruins would have been really easy to remake. I mean, you just have to steal some assets from Dry Desert, and bam, you've got Dry Ruins. Some people will say that Dry Ruins wasn't added because, well, Dry Desert. What stopped Nintendo from adding Waluigi Pinball when they added Wario Stadium in the base game? Nintendo don't care when it comes to BCP. They only wanted it to sell. And it was made to sell. So, Dry Ruins makes more sense. It's a Wii track, so it'll make the game and the BCP sell better. Because people love Mario Kart Wii nostalgia. And well, Daisy Circuit, I've heard a lot of people calling it Lazy Circuit because it was so poorly remade. They didn't even make boost panels look good. Well, that's because there are no boost panels in Dry Desert. Well, no, not Dry Dry Dungeons. Dry Dry Ruins. And they could even have added the half-pipe back. I mean, they had to add the half-pipe back. I mean, after how people treated base game Mario Kart for not having half-pipes on the tracks that really needed them, I feel like this track would probably get overhated if they didn't have the half-pipes. But half-pipes are in the game now. So why didn't you add Dry Dry Ruins? There's one more thing that could have been the case, which is a lot more likely than the Dry Dry Ruins stuff, and that is they wanted to add Pipeline, but they just couldn't. By Pipeline, I mean Piranha Plant Pipeline, the track from Mario Kart Tour. But, well, it didn't get in Mario Kart Deluxe for some reason. I think, though, that will be because, well, it does not mesh well. You can get all the pipes and stuff to work better, or at least at all, without, well, you know, ruining the placement system. But Nintendo knew that Pipeline wasn't going to work. So why did they add a lazy pick in Daisy Circuit instead? Well, it's simple. Rosalina's Ice World replaced Pipeline. And Daisy Circuit replaced something else, otherwise known as the Mystery GameCube track, which I still believe is Mushroom Bridge. Because, well, let's just run it through. It can't be Wario Coliseum. Not in Tour, and it shares music with Waluigi Stadium. Can't be a Raceway, it shares music with Royal Raceway. Can't be Wario Stadium, not in Tour, and it shares music. It can't be half of the track. Wait, what am I saying? Wario Stadium is not in Mario Kart Double Dash. So now we know that Pipeline won't work, and Dry Dry Ruins was taking too long. What else could it have been? Well, it's simple. It was always going to be Daisy Circuit. But it wasn't, because I said that the answer to the question was no earlier on. So, if we know that it's not Daisy Circuit, what else could it be? It was going to be a Mario Kart 64 track. I know it may sound contradictory when I say this, but Mario Kart 64 actually has the best bits here. Say if we're going to add Pipeline, they could have added Frappe Snowlands. It's like, it would have made so much more sense if we just added Pipeline anyway for fan service, and never added Rosalina's Ice World in the first place. Or even added Rosalina's Ice World anyway. But just instead of Daisy Circuit. It makes so much more sense. And so, on that very weird note, I'm going to end it here. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to, I don't know, I've not done this for like a week. Because I record like 10 videos at once, and now I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll just see you later. Well, no, implying later would mean you're watching another one. But you're not. Well, you don't have to. Say this video gets 800 views. That would mean that every other video that I've ever made has to get at least 800 views. That's not how it works. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye bye.